This is my first live on this YouTube channel. The channel is new. As you know, I already have a Portuguese one. And this is my first live in English. So thank you, Drew, for being here. And please be nice if I make some spelling mistakes. But I'm trying to do my best to bring you information that I think it's important. So as everyone is aware, and I shared yesterday in our community, Binance, we started the day kind of, I felt it was like a bit slab moment when the Department of Justice, announced that they have a big enforcement against some crypto company, and then we realized it was related to Binance, and then we knew that it was a settlement, and we got the details about the way the things are being done by the US. I think it's important for us to know that every time that DOJ says, Department of Justice, let's say like this, says that something is going to happen, um, we need to take that with a grain of salt. First one, it was Bitslavo. When they said they announced yesterday, we tanked on the market. Then we went up, and we know we understood that it was a settlement with Binance. Then Wall Street Journals published an article, and they are not the best crypto source for news, as we know. They spread a lot of misinformation, and then we got the details. This was more of the timeline that we got here. I decided to do this video because I see some big accounts sharing misinformation about the case. First of all, Binance was not accused of laundering money. Okay, Binance was accused and will be sentenced for that. That's why they are paying a fine of violating the Bank Secrecy Act. I think we have this in your countries. We have in Portugal. If you have some transactions that are suspicious from, I don't know, terrorist group or money laundering, etc., or if they are above a certain amount, you are obligated by law to report that uh, to the country law institution. In this case, I think it was the CFTC, if I'm not mistaken, and they didn't do it. So okay, just to give you this, so they are not accused of laundering money. They are accused, and they will pay a fine because they didn't comply with the Bank Secrecy Act. So this is different because I'm seeing a lot of people saying that Binance laundered money. It's not true. Okay. Also, these things occurred till 2022, before the Binance US was created or founded, and this comes before that. Okay, this is the first part that I think it's very important to highlight, that they were not laundering money. Okay, and also when they created Binance US, well, yes, Binance US, it looks like they allowed some high-end customers to keep using Binance.com. This is not new to us. We knew that there were some American people using Binance.com via VPN, and looks like they allowed to do that. So we have two separate things here. First of all, Binance.com, prior to the creation of Binance US, didn't comply with the Bank Secrecy Act. This is the first thing that we need to understand. And that's why they are having the biggest fine of all. Secondly, after they create Binance US, they allowed some users to use Binance.com to avoid, in the Department of Justice words, US regulations. Okay? And this is the second part of all of this. And so I think it will be important just to share this with you and tell them that they didn't launder money. There was some suspicious transaction, and of course, everyone says it terrorism and everything. But let's keep it clear: fiat is still the most currency used for terrorism, for drugs, for everything. So they're just trying again to associate crypto with the terrorists like Hamas, etc. But this is the most important thing, the most important that I think you need to retain. Also, just to let you know that they didn't use customer funds, very important, and they didn't were accused of market manipulation. So don't compare this to FTX, okay? Because no one was harmed by this. Binance is working. Binance, just to show you here, and I think I have this here, is now dealing with almost 956 million of withdrawals, okay, and they are handle it very well. So funds are safe for Safu, like CZ used to say. So, but there's something that I always say at the Portuguese community: I never leave anything on the exchanges unless it's my trading account. Okay, I don't have a crypto there. Okay, I have my wallets and I transfer there. I always assume that not a single exchange is safe. Binance, Bybit, BitGet, OKX, whatever. I just don't leave crypto there. Okay. But anyways, they are dealing well with the outflows. It's increasing. And so just to keep everyone calm and that their crypto, I think it's safe, but it should not be there. Also regarding the fine, um, what Binance did is not different what happens in every country. We know Switzerland had some fines also because UBS was allowing some countries that should not have a bank account in Switzerland to have a bank account there, or at least the leaders of those countries. And we have here the penalties of the biggest banks in the US. And you can see that the fine at Binance is not the biggest at all. Okay, you have Bank of America with 319 records of fine and 87 billion, of fines paid. JP Morgan also. So what Binance paid is not that much if we take in consideration the banks. They violated the law. They assume that they paid 4 billion. Another thing that's very important is that they are not going to pay to pass a blank check of $4 billion. They will be allowed to pay in tranches, in separate payments all over the year. I think it's 15 payments, if I'm not mistaken. The same way that the CZ is going to pay 50 million from himself because of being the CEO and everything. This is a FTX retaliation. We need to understand that because they didn't do anything of this when it was FTX. Because if they did, maybe FTX didn't happen and people had their crypto. And it was not it has not been the massacre that it was a year ago. And I don't think things happen now for coincidence. It's because it's a year that FTX went bankrupt. Another thing that is important to tell is that they allowed CZ to return to the UAE. So if you're not aware, he went to Seattle to the court and he paid a 175 million bond so he can exit and not stay in jail. Also, just to tell you that the judge said that he will be allowed to return to the UAE, but he has to return to the US 15 days before the sentence be read on the court. I think this is very positive, and just to give my opinion, I don't even think if CZ knew he was about to be arrested, he would leave the UAE because the UAE doesn't have any extradition agreement with the US, so he'll be safe there. So if you see CZ, that's not a dumb guy, leaving the UAE where he's safe, he's not going to be arrested, to go to the US, face court, face a judge, and all of this, it's because he knew he won't be arrested. So, but they need to give this speech and this show. But he even said it was the first time he was in court and everything. I think it's sad, just to let you know this, that we've seen this. It's the end of an era for CZ, let's say like this. But I think it's very interesting that this happens right now. Okay, the new CEO, Richard Tang, there are some connections that I'm trying to confirm related to BlackRock. I'm not 100% sure about this. I want to talk with you when I am more sure. But if that is the case, and I saw someone tweeting that the ETFs will not be approved, while Binance said the market share that they had, and it starts to make sense. Okay, if they now have a CEO that's controlled by the US, it's important to know one thing: all your data will be shared with the US government now. Okay, that they said yesterday on the press conference, they will have access to the customer database from Binance, not Binance US, Binance.com. Just be aware of this. So this is one of the reasons that I'm thinking to close my Binance account, not because I have anything there, I'm not worried about anything, but just because I don't want my data to be shared to be shared with the US government. I don't like that. I think it should be private, but now they will have access to everything. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I think this is something that's really going to happen, and you need to decide if you want your data to be there, to be shared or not. Also related to Binance, I said I think it was to Fefe that I said this in the past, that I think that they will reduce their market share, and we will see FTX 2.0 to take control of the US market and the European market. And I think this is what we are going to see, because I don't think that what the US did, it will be restricted to the US. I see Europe going after Binance too, probably other countries, because they've seen, look, if they didn't comply with the law in the US, maybe they didn't comply in other countries. So I'm seeing some enforcement actions to against Binance spread all over the world. Just to share that with you. But I think this is bullish for the market also, because this was the biggest fear that we had when the Department of Justice went with enforcement action against Binance. They did, but it was already settled, and so I think the bull run can resume from here. To be honest with you guys, just wanted to share this with you. It's sad that CZ is leaving, but it's needed for the market. They have a new CEO. Now they will comply the US regulations. Again, I believe that this will help the ETF to get approval. I think we should be kind of happy. I know it's sad for CZ and for the industry, but for us as investors, this was the last hurdle that we needed to face. Just wanted to share this with you and try to give you some clarity that there was no laundering money from Binance. There was no users funds that was misappropriated, nothing. It was just they didn't comply with the law, and that's it. And we all knew that it was nothing new. And they tried to make them an example. Yesterday, Yellen, I think is that her name, saying Binance, Binance. They don't even know how to spell the name to tell the name yet. But I think we should be, I would say, ready for what's coming. I know in the SMC community we are expecting another move from the market, but I think that this is very good for the market, to be honest. And now we just have a few more hurdles, like Mt. Gox that is starting to sell to pay to his customers. We have the US Gov that still has allowed from Silk Road to sell. And so there will be crashes on the market, but for me, those crashes will be opportunities. And I just wanted to share this with you and tell you that nothing to worry about. Binance is okay in my opinion, of course. It's not financial advice, but I don't have anything there. And it's working. The withdrawals are being fulfilled. So let's just be calm and see if the market can now resume the way we want to resume. And do you have any question about Binance there on the comments? I'm not really used to do live shows in English. It's the first time I'm doing this. Thank you, Fefe, for being here. So if no one here has any question about Binance that want me to give you my opinion, let me just show you one thing here about TradingView. And I think you're going to like this. I shared on my Twitter account a few days ago that it was possible to have TradingView for free if you fulfill a few steps, okay? And I'm telling this for everyone, even if they are already on the exchanges. So currently, if you use the links that I have on my link tree that I'm going to show you for TradingView, you are going to get a $15 bonus for the first month, okay, of TradingView. And this is the first step. Secondly, if you register on Bybit and use the code that I have here, that I'm going to share with you also, you are going to get $20 bonus on your Bybit card, okay, for free. The only thing you need to do is to deposit $100 in 1 week. You have the $20 there credit on your Bybit card. So when you, and I have an Excel here to show you this. If you go to the Bybit card, I just want to show you this because if you are traders, you use TradingView. The Bybit card gives you 100% cashback on TradingView, okay? 100% cashback on TradingView subscription. This is very important so that you are aware of this. So this means that if you are going to get a bonus from the TradingView for the first month, it's free. If you are going to get a bonus for requesting the Bybit card with our code, you are going to get $20 to use that. And when they charge the second month of TradingView, you'll still keep $5 and you get 100% cashback. The same way that when you go for the third month, you already have, and I have this here to show you, you already have $30 on cashback accumulated, okay? Or earned, sorry. So just to give you an idea, you register on TradingView and you get 1 month for free. It's a $15 bonus offer. The second month, you pay $15 and you get a cashback of 100%. So you get $15 of cashback. The third month, that's the really one that you need to pay. You already have $30 on your cashback account. So each month that you're going to be charged for TradingView, you are going to get 100% of the TradingView cashback on your card, so that you can trade for points. And I can show you I'll show you what you can use here, your points. And you are already 2 months ahead on the cashback. Okay, let me know if you're not being clear, because explaining this in Portuguese is way easier than explaining in English for the first time, and I didn't practice. Okay, so just to remind you that you can get 100% cashback on TradingView if you use the Bybit card. And for that, you just need to subscribe under the link that are on my link tree. You can see here, Bybit, and to get the card, you use the link below. And with this, you get the $20 bonus, and you register on TradingView with this link too, and you get the $15 bonus. So basically, it's 2 months for free on TradingView, premium TradingView. Then you can use the points to redeem your cashback. And you have a lot of things you can use. You have Google Play for mostly every country in Europe, including UK, that now they are not in the European Union. You can use for Google Play, Dungeons, IKEA, Spotify, you name it, Amazon, Nike. You have a lot of things. iTunes, of course, iTunes Store, you can trade your points, Uber Eats, Uber, PlayStation, Steam, Airbnb. And the one that I use the most, and I can show you here, is this one. I always trade my points for XRP, and I can show you here. If you go here, I will look. This is I already earned like 200 euros in XRP just trading the points from my Bybit card. You can see here, $5 in XRP. If it goes to $100, like some people say, this is an amazing cashback. But you can trade for whatever you want, of course. I'm just telling you this because I think it's amazing that, and it's the only card that I know that gives 100% cashback on the TradingView subscription. And if you are trading in the SMC community, and if you are not in the SMC community, you should be there to start trading, because Fef and Ryan have been doing an amazing job, and it's free till the end of the year. Okay, you just need to enter the Discord that you have also here on my link tree. It's the first one. Join SMC community, fulfill the form, and you'll have access for free till the end of the year. Okay, and then you'll start learning how to trade in the right way, how to manage your losses, how to manage your gains and everything, and not like 100% stop losses or something like that. That's the biggest mistake that I see people doing there. And so join the SMC community, and you'll see that that you'll like it, let's say like this, and it's free till the end of the year. But like I was saying, you can trade your your Bybit card points for this with the cashback you're getting from TradingView, and with the cashback you're using just for using the Bybit card. Okay, so just to finish this live, and I hope you like it. It was my first one. You can get a $15 bonus with my TradingView link, a $20 bonus. This is exclusive from my link. Okay, it's a partnership that I have with the Bybit. So you'll get $20 bonus from requesting the card, and you'll accumulate 100% cashback from your TradingView subscription. So, and I'm telling you this because I think it's helpful. I use a lot TradingView. I have my plan. I have the plus, not the first level. As you can see, let me see if I have it here to show you. These are the plans. So, sorry, not this one. I think it's here. Yeah, so these are the plans. As you can see, it's $15 per month. And these $15, if you choose this one, will be 100% cashback on your card. If you choose the plus, you'll have a $15 discount with the TradingView link, and you get 100% on the card also. This is the plan that I have. So this is the one I'm using right now. Just to let you know this, I hope you like this live. Also, smash the like button. I need to start to do this in English. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to do live shows every day, just taking care of the agenda, and join the SMC community so that you can always be aware of the best information, and also to start learning trading the right way. Thank you for being here, and see you tomorrow. I hope at the same time. Bye.